What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here again with my husband, Matt.
Hello.
And in today's video, we are gonna head over to Epcot to have lunch at the Garden Grill.
Which we've never been to before.
Trying
to go to every restaurant at Epcot. Hashtag life goals.
And that will be part of our Eating Around the World series. So whenever we eat at a different restaurant at Walt Disney World, whether it's in a hotel, on one of the theme park properties, or Disney Springs, we're going to review it for you guys so you have kind of a heads up of what dining at Disney's like.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, we're gonna head over right now. What I'm gonna do is I'll insert footage from our meal so you can kind of see what the restaurant atmosphere is like.
It rotates.
Food is like. Garden Grill rotates, we'll get to that. Garden Grill is also one of the character dining restaurants. So there are characters there, so we're gonna show you that. Then we're gonna come back and we're pretty much gonna just give you our final thoughts on what we thought about the restaurant, the service, the food, and all that jazz. So yeah, let's go. The Garden Grill restaurant is located within the Land Pavilion at Walt Disney World's Epcot. The Garden Grill restaurant features a harvest-inspired menu. The Garden Grill restaurant is a rotating restaurant that features scenes from the Epcot ride Living with the Land. Scenes include the rainforest, the farmhouse, the sandstorm, and the prairie that you get to enjoy as you enjoy your family-style meal. The Garden Grill offers character dining, and the day that we went, we got to visit with Pluto, Chip and Dale, and Mickey Mouse himself. The menu includes highlights such as a harvest-inspired farmer's salad, home-style pot roast, an all-natural sliced turkey and gravy, and a side of veggies that are grown in the Living with the Land greenhouses. The mac and cheese was creamy and delicious, and we really enjoyed it. Matt ate the meats and I ate the side dishes, and Matt said the meats were tender and delicious and very savory and well seasoned. For dessert, we were given an amazing strawberry shortcake that was the perfect ending for this lunch. So we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that I just showed you. It showed you a time-lapse video of how the restaurant turns. I showed you a little bit of the food. So good. We're just gonna really talk real quick on pretty much what our experiences was. We did have a reservation, but we did have to wait a little bit before we were seated, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And I think our server came over very quickly. His name was Jeff, I believe. Wasn't it Jeff or Jeffrey?
He was from Seattle.
He was from Seattle. He was very friendly. And when he came to the table, he told his grandmother was in the kitchen, and we were like, wait, what? But then we gathered that that's kind of part of like the shtick of the restaurant. Yeah. While we were dining, there was Pluto, Chip and Dale, and Mickey in his like cute little farmer overalls.
And some of the best mac and cheese I think I've ever had. So good.
So as you can see from the video, they start you with a salad, which I really enjoyed the salad. So we sat down, they gave us the salad and bread, which was very delicious, but nobody had given us a menu. And this is partially on us for not researching this, but this is not a restaurant where you're presented with a menu. You are just given the food that they have. It's not buffet style. As you can see, they bring everything over in like one big pan.
Like family style.
So, like family style, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem was, as you can tell, there wasn't a lot of vegetarian stuff in there. So I ate the sides, like the stuffing, mac and cheese, the french fries, the salad, the bread. So I had a lot of carbs. Matt, who is no longer really vegetarian, ate the meat. So there was a pot roast, there was a turkey.
And some pork.
And a pork.
It was all very good.
And was there something else? No. So I think for me, the salad was so good. I really loved it. It had marinated olives in there. It had pickled onions, I think. The
good.
dressing was like a vinaigrette. It was really delicious. I really enjoyed the salad. The rolls to me were kind of like, meh. I mean, they were kind of like the ones you buy at the store. You pop in the oven and heat them up. There wasn't anything special. They weren't bad. I just wasn't like, super impressed. They do offer alcoholic beverages, so I had a Chardonnay and Matt had a Sam Adams beer. So if you're someone who wants to go for lunch, have a seat, have a glass of wine or whatever, there's that option. Not all Disney restaurants do serve alcohol, so it was good. We weren't expecting that really.
And as you guys can see, we got to see parts of the land ride, which we love, and that was fun.
We were very lucky that we had an outside table. So the way the restaurant spins, there's inside tables and outside tables. The inside tables kind of basically just look at a wall in the server area kind of the whole way. And then the outside, pretty much you get to see most of the Living with the Land ride. So you get to see from the jungle through the desert into the plains and where the farmhouse is. And
we got to see, apparently in the house, if you've ever been on the ride and you go through by the house and the dog was barking outside, you know the house. But we got to see the upstairs room, which apparently...
on the side of the house.
Yes, which was apparently based on Walt Disney's childhood bedroom, which was very cool.
Which is what they told us, so who knows if they were yanking our chain or if that really was it. But you can only really see it from the restaurant. You wouldn't be able to see it from the ride. But it's on the side of the house. There's a window, there's lights, there was a bed and a desk, and I mean, it was cute.
It was cool.
The stuffing I thought was really good. The french fries, they were french fries. What else did we have?
I think you got it.
You had all the meat. The meat was good. It was tender. It was seasoned well. It wasn't dry or anything like that.
No.
It was very much a comfort food meal. The food that was it was almost like Thanksgiving-y in a way.
Yeah.
Like stuffing and turkey, and there was cranberry chutney and
the pork had applesauce on it.
The pork had applesauce.
Everything.
And then for dessert, they brought over a strawberry shortcake, which the cake was really moist and delicious. It was covered in a syrup with strawberries and blueberries, and then it had whipped, Cool Whip basically on top of it. And that was really good.
It was enough servings for 4 people, but it
was a lot of food for 2 people, but we ate it all. We didn't have dinner afterwards, but because we had so much at lunch. But overall, I thought it was really good. The only thing is I wish I would have known ahead prior to that this is what the meal was, because we were really confused by that. I don't think we understood that it's just that one thing that they give you. You don't have options really.
I think most of the character meals are like that.
I think most of the character meals are that way, because we also recently went to Ohana for breakfast, and it was the same thing. You just get a big bowl full of breakfast items, and that's pretty much what this was too. It was in a skillet, which we thought was cool. It was very homey, down home, comfort foods, Thanksgiving-y kind of a thing. It was cool. I liked it. Atmosphere was really cool. Our server was awesome. I think next time I would probably, for you vegetarians and vegans, I would maybe call ahead or research, or when you make your dining reservation, see if they provide a vegetarian option, because for me, there really wasn't a lot of options. It was all sides and it was all carbs. So I would have liked to have seen...
Not like you didn't enjoy it.
No, it was good. There was corn too. There was a succotash.
Oh, yeah,
there was corn. There was green beans. There was options for me to have something, but I I think if I would maybe ask ahead and see if they do something else. That was just my final thought on that, I guess. But overall, I think it was definitely 2 thumbs up. Would I go back? Maybe. I don't know.
We have like 7,000 other restaurants.
Tons of restaurants that we're gonna try. This weekend, we are taking Matt's mom and sister to Paddlefish, which is at Disney Springs. So we'll be doing a Paddlefish review soon. We're taking them there for lunch. Paddlefish is at Disney Springs, and it used to be known as Fulton's Crab House.
Which was amazing.
Which was so good. We went to Fulton's probably over 10 years ago, I think it's been.
Yeah.
So I think very recently it has changed to Paddlefish. So we'll be interested to see what that menu was like. So we'll be posting our review of Paddlefish next week. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you guys have any questions or comments on Garden Grill, go ahead and leave those below in the comments. We'll address them the best that we can. As always, we look forward to connecting with you guys in social media, so you can follow me on all of my links below, and they are in the description box if you are interested in following me. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a magical day.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.